I'm here for Francisco Hernandez. Okay. He's here for a bond violation.
Okay, it's Hernandez.
Mr.
Roxanne, what the
For something positive for chasing. That's it.
Okay, I'm giving you a pass for 50 days from the time that we ordered you not to use. Don't use. Do you understand? So we ordered him not to use when? He's still testing positive. We ordered him not to use in January.
Well, he tested positive on April 7th, Judge, or not on April 14th, rather.
Okay, but he's still testing positive. He's still using when we ordered him not to use.
Yes, Judge, but I understand that THC can take up to 30 days to work out of urine, so there's no evidence that he's been using beyond the.
I ordered him not. Let me see. Hold on. I ordered him not to use in January. We are now.
Yes, Judge, but you addressed his use that resulted in the positive result on the April 14th drug test. You addressed that by chastising him in court and issuing several additional bond conditions. There's been no evidence that there's been any additional for the court to address.
If I tested him in early January, then I'm going to have an issue. But if it's the first time I tested him was in April, then I'm going to give him the 50 days from the first time that we tested. But if I tested him early on and he tested positive and I admonished him not to use and he's still testing positive, I'm going to have an issue. I don't remember when the first time we tested him, so I'm going to ask her. Roxanne, Mr. Hernandez, when was the first time we tested him, please?
When you first tested positive for chasing?
When did we first test him?
Oh, it was March 11th of this year.
Okay. So March 11th was the first test, and that was positive or
Negative.
that was negative.
Yes, it was negative. And then on April 7th is when it was a no-show. And on April 14th, was confirmed by that he was positive.
No, using. I'm sorry. I'm revoking your bond. You're going into custody.
I could just ask the court to so Mr. Hernandez's mother is out in the hallway. I'm certain that she's going to pay whatever the bond is. This revoking the bond here will only have the effect of punishing his mother, who will have to pay the bond. And I'd also just ask the judge you to consider that I understand that there may be evidence that used since he was ordered to not use. I understand that, but there's no evidence that he's using now or that he has used in the more than 2 weeks since the prior drug test.
We just tested him yesterday. He tested positive. He tested positive a week ago. I've ordered him not to use. I mean, if I don't, then I'm rewarding him for his behavior, Mr. Schlossberg. That doesn't make any sense. I understand that it's punishing mom. These are the things that you need to consider when you're out there. I told you not to use, and you're now using. It goes with you. I'm sorry, Mr. Schlossberg. I can't just continue to let people go.
Judge, the drug test yesterday, it got positive for THC because it was within 14 days of the previous drug test on the 14th.
He tested negative the first time we tested him, and now he tested positive for using marijuana. That's it. There's no, I mean, really, if I don't, I'm enabling the behavior, and that's it.
Yes, sir. Maybe excuse me.
Please.